Another day and another controversy for US President Donald Trump. The New York Times is reporting Trump asked former FBI Director James Comey to stop investigating Michael Flynn, the previous national security advisor. Flynn resigned in February after lying about his ties to Russia. Comey, who was sacked last week, reportedly made written notes of Trump's request, in which the president called Flynn a good guy. The White House has denied Trump tried to influence the FBI investigation, but lawmakers conducting their own inquiry want answers.
Well, I think we ought to ask the director to come in to testify. I think that ought to be the first step. We ought to ask if there are notes. Notes that are taken around the time of the conversation would be, I think, very powerful evidence of what took place during those conversations. And then I think we follow up from there.
The process of acquiring any relevant documents is already underway. Republican chairman of the House Oversight Committee, Jason Chaffetz, has written to the acting FBI director to request all records of communications between Trump and Comey. The start to the week in Washington had already been hectic. On Monday, it was reported Trump had disclosed highly sensitive intelligence to the Russian Foreign Minister Sergei Lavrov, as well as to Moscow's ambassador to the US. Russia's top diplomat in America had previous dealings with Mike Flynn. To try to limit the damage, the White House dispatched Flynn's replacement to dismiss the allegations.
The story that came out tonight, as reported, is false. I was in the room. It didn't happen.
But hours later, Trump took to Twitter to say he did indeed share facts with the Russians, as is his right. Despite Trump's contradiction, the new national security advisor stuck by what he had said less than 24 hours earlier.
I stand by my statement that I made yesterday. And what I'm saying is really the premise of that article is false, that in any way the president had a conversation that was inappropriate or that resulted in any kind of lapse in national security.
Despite the White House's best efforts, stories about Donald Trump and Russia just won't go away. And the leaks behind these stories don't look like they're about to dry up anytime soon. Oliver Whitfield-Miocic, TRT World.